Well, we have a 30 credit project. So that's a group project, and that's all coursework with presentations and a written project at the end. And then you've got 90 other credits, which are usually, well, mostly exams. I've got one of those 10 credits as a coursework module, but it depends on what options you choose. You get a choice. Well, we had a choice of 11 projects, and you apply and you put down your first, second, and third choice, and then it's sort of taken out of your hands. So this year, I think 22 out of 24 people got their first choice, and the other two got like their third choice. So it's pretty good. But you don't know which supervisors assigned to which project when you apply for them. There's areas of specialisation. Electronic and electrical engineering then splits into either electronic or electrical in third year, but there are some other specialisations like communications or microelectronics. Most people tend to stick to the main ones. The projects vary across the whole board, so you have to look at what degree you're specialising in and then which project would best suit you. So my project this year is changing or modifying a go-kart to become an electric go-kart and to replace petrol ones indoors. It's mostly lecture based. We have a lot of this year. It seems to be a lot more. You're given lectures, but you're expected to read extra notes or books out of the lectures. But it is mostly lecture based, and there's a few tutorial questions. But it's more this year anyway. It's been more on you making the effort to learn it rather than you being spoon fed like in first year. I think it's nicer having a few other people. It takes a little while in third year to get your head around what you're doing, whereas if you've got three other people in your group, um, then you've got some other people to bounce ideas off. So it's a lot easier, I think, to get started with the group project. I'd say the report writing skills are quite important. Learning how to plan your time out. With the third year project, a lot of people get left behind at the start, so you have to learn how to manage your time, like the practical work and getting all the research done. And it's on you to make meetings with your supervisor to get things going forward. So a lot of management and group work skills are also really good. You can go on to do a PhD and apply either within the department or to another university. I have got a place on a graduate scheme with National Grid. I worked for them for 2 summers, and I actually got into that by doing my second year project with National Grid through university, and they suggested applying to their summer internship scheme. So I worked for them for 2 summers, and then I went on to apply for their graduate scheme, so I know where I'm going next year. But a lot of people are applying around about September, October in the fourth year for somewhere when they graduate. I would say with the projects, make sure you get started as soon as possible. A lot of people get left behind because they spend, let's say, the first 6 weeks going slowly through it and then suddenly realise you run out of time because the term just goes so quickly and you may think, oh, I've got 18 weeks to do this project, but it'll suddenly disappear. So really make the effort at the start of term. That goes for all of the exam-based subjects as well, modules. You need to put in the effort at the start of term, not just right at the end.